What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jtunes, and welcome back to another FIFA 18 video. Guys, today we're going to be getting into, of course, the guaranteed team of the season from the Bundesliga, the last one that they have that is actually guaranteed, plus the DKT player for the tournament. You win it, you get that guaranteed if you actually win the tournament, which I know a lot of you guys are probably already did, and I've completed it again today. But I do want to take the time while we're taking a look at the DKT, because I do want to talk about some of the players that we packed, of course, through the upgrade packs for the Bundes, which was Reus and, of course, Wendell. Two players that I really was looking forward to, of course, to pack from the Bundes, and there's also one more still that I haven't been able to play with, which is Goretzka, his team of the season, but hopefully we'll be able to get him in the guaranteed. At least we can try. But besides all that, guys, we have our squad here and how we're going to start off. The squad ends up changing during the DKT. You guys will see that at the end where you'll see the squad, but we start off with R9 up top. Messi, Suarez. What I basically do when I go into game is I take R9, I play him in the midfield, and Reus goes to either striker or cam. I switch him and Messi around quite a lot. Like, he'll play striker and then I'll switch him depending how the game is going. But most of the time he is playing the striker role for me. He's up front, so you will see. Take a look at his stats, the games that I play with him, how many games he played, how many goals he scores, and how many assists from those positions. But towards the end, and I'll explain real quick what ends up happening. What ends up happening is I take R9 out of the equation. I end up putting Saul in where Rijkaard is. Rijkaard gets switched to striker, so that way we have full chem. And then again, it's Rijkaard, Patrick, and Saul that end up playing the rest of my games basically in the DKT. But we start off like this, and the only reason I did that is because R9 in the CM role. Like, if it was an Henry, I'd be happy with it, but I really don't like him in that CM role. But we're gonna go ahead and take a look at these two players, because they're two players that I really wanted to try, and I can give you my opinions on them. Besides all that good stuff, guys, let's go ahead and get right into it. Before we do that, guys, if you are new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe for some more FIFA content. Also, make sure to turn on your notification bell so you guys don't miss a video. And if you would be so kind to drop a like on the video, let's see if we can get 200 likes. That would be incredible. Either way, let's go ahead and jump right in to the DKT games. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. All right, guys, going into our first game now. I'm only going to show you 4 games. I did have to do the tournament, I think, an extra time, so there are some more games. I end up losing in the final, I think, in the first round, or the first time playing. So, but either way, this is the first squad we go up against here, playing that 5-2-1-2 hard formation, a very defensive formation, and kind of difficult, of course, with that backline pushed all the way back there with that pressure. Hard to break down, but because he has that backline pushed in, so far we're able just to like pass right into Messi and take that shot. And if I'm not mistaken, that was Reus into Messi. Now, I'm really not going to talk about anybody else but Reus probably in this, because Reus has been incredible for me, guys. He has like a 4-star weak foot. He is a right footer, which I am playing him on the left. I wanted to switch him and Suarez, but like Reus is doing incredible for me on that left hand side, that left striker position. He gets an assist here, he gets a goal. Now, with that 4-star weak foot, I'm being honest with you, a lot of these clips that you are going to see from the goals that we scored, he is taking his shot with his left foot, and it's going in quite a bit. Of course, he can take it on the right foot, but I really didn't miss at all with Reus. I think he's pretty damn incredible, even though there are like some downfalls to him. Of course, his height's kind of a problem. His work rates at a medium is not bad. I did end up switching into different formations and trying him out in like the 4-2-3-1 and playing him out on the wing. He plays well for me, but I didn't notice a stam drop. Talking about like in the 50th minute, maybe because of the overuse of him and making him run up and down the pitch, his stam was a little bit low. Now, I don't know what his stam is on his card off the top of my head, but the stam was kind of an issue with him. There was plenty of times where I thought about taking him out just because of stam, like to bring in R9 or to bring in Bailey or to bring in whoever else I had on the bench at the time, because that stam did become an issue, but it wasn't that big of an issue. There was no time that he got the ball in front of net or running towards net where it was too bad, but you could see that his stam did drop quite a bit. Now, with the 3 of these guys up top, Suarez, Reus, and Messi, it works out pretty well. Again, both Messi and Reus being mediums. I don't know, like Suarez would stay up quite a bit, and then it would be like Messi into Reus and then into Suarez, and then I'd have to wait for those guys to make the run. So work rates might not be all that great, but Reus ended up showing up in these games. And I tell you one thing, guys, you'll see the games that we've played with Reus, and his stats, and he's an incredible card. Now, if I was to play him at Cam and then find somebody else, I just don't want to waste my Messi, basically, is what my whole issue has been. Red Messi's been with me now, I think, for like 600 and something games. I don't want to bench him. But I think like Reus at Cam and then getting another striker with better work rates than a medium would be better, but the three of them up top were just incredible. Look at that run and that through ball from Messi into Reus, and then that finish again off that left foot. Even though he's a righty, that 4-star weak foot, he doesn't miss, and there was not any time that I was sitting there like, oh, you know what, I got to make sure that he's on his right foot. He didn't miss for me, guys, and he makes the move. The skills are there. So really enjoy this player. Again, height is the problem. Stam I found was an issue with him, but the runs that he makes are pretty damn nice. Great through ball there, wins us a pen here in this game as well. He gets on the other side of Valencia there. The ball's coming through and he somehow just burns right by Valencia and bang, wins the pen. We get Patrick to the spot here. My opponent already had queued up the pause here, and he's going to go ahead and rage quit in this game. So if you guys haven't tried out Reus, and if he's not going for too much, I don't know what he's going for in the market, to be honest. I'm not really buying players at this point. I don't know if you guys are too, but if you do want a German player to fit into your team or any way you can fit him in, I do really recommend Reus. I love Reus right now, and I don't think I'm going to switch him out anytime soon. I just have to figure a way to work my team until the World Cup mode comes out, and then we'll see how that plays out as well. But Reus right now has been incredible for me, and I haven't really tried him out this year until his team of the season, but I'm telling you right now, he feels for me like Messi in front of net. When you pass into Messi, I turn, shoot, bang, it goes in. There wasn't a time where I was like, oh my god, that should have gone in. I mean, I took some shots with him that of course didn't go in, but it wasn't, you know, when you take a shot and you're like, oh my god, that should have gone in? Yeah, that didn't happen with Reus for me. So really enjoy him. Now, Wendell for me is, I still think Alexandro is better. He wasn't bad by any means at all, and I really didn't have an issue with him. I just feel like Alexandro, like when you don't have him on your team, I miss him. So enjoy Wendell, but I still think Alexandro is a better left back in my opinion. I again have the Jordi Alba as well, and I still think Alexandro is better. Maybe it's just preference, but whatever. We end up winning the tournament here, guys, in the DKT. Reus, incredible. The team played very well. Not really enjoying the team as much anymore. Do want to make changes. Like, I'm getting sick of Rijkaard, but he's untradeable. I do want to get other midfielders, but I don't want to waste coins right now due to the fact of course, the World Cup mode coming out, and I want to make sure that I have coins for that. We end up getting, of course, the player for the DKT. He's going to be put in there and might be end up used for the SBC, the guarantee that we're about to get into. But I wanted to go ahead and show you guys. Of course, I didn't just play one round of DKT. I played two, and I've played some other games as well. He's played 13 games for me. He's had 16 goals and 13 assists. All right, 16 and 13 with 13 games played. Playing the cam, playing the striker role, he's been incredible for me. So I definitely recommend trying him out. But either way, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump right in to the guaranteed team of the season. All right, guys, now that we've taken a look at a couple of the players that we did pack and that we've tried out, especially Reus, we're going to go ahead and get into the guaranteed team of the season. We already got our guaranteed for the daily knockout, of course, but now we actually have, of course, another guaranteed team of the season. The one player that I'm going for, as you guys all know, is, of course, that Goretzka. That's the one that I want, and I'm hoping that we can get him. We just, if I'm not mistaken, did get a striker. Let me see what other special or other team of the seasons that we can throw into this, just to see. Again, guys, I'm probably going to end up using the other guarantee that we got, or I'm going to use the one that we just got at the DKT. That way I don't have to waste any money whatsoever doing this. They are both, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hold on to the striker just because his stats look a little bit better. Throw the midfield there, throw the cam into the squad here, and now we lead at least 2 Bundas. Now, I should be able to do this with all Bundas, to be fair, because of course we did open up a bunch of those packs, and hopefully we can do this with some of the guaranteed players that we got. Let me go ahead and switch this quality to gold, and if I'm not mistaken, this is just like the last one where you just need 82s. So I will be throwing, of course, some of the not the guaranteed, but the actual 82s, but I should be fine with these, to be fair. Some of the untradables that we got from the last packs, we should be fine because he's an 89, right? It should be anyway. Let's go ahead and see what we got here for keepers. 83 is more than enough here. So we'll toss one of these guys right in there. If not, we do have Horn as well that I'll throw in there. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just trying to I actually don't want to use that. Let's see if we can do it with a couple 79s, some 83s and 82s, if at all possible. Again, just trying to use the cards in my club. We have 80. I don't know if this is going to work. I think I'm going too low here, but in some spots I might be able to go higher. Do you know what I mean? 80s. All right, let's just do 80s. I know I have other cards. I'm just trying to go as cheap as possible while doing this. 79. If we have some 82s, 81s here, I'd be extremely excited and happy. We do have Bender. I'll toss him in there for now. And see. We might have to change some of this up, and I might, you know what I mean? Boom. 82, 83. Lovely. I'm liking it so far, and let's see if we actually have it. We do. So, like I said, I threw some 82s, some 83. Actually, you know what? Can we do this without using 83s? Because if we can, of course, I'll try. No, that's not enough with 79. Can I throw an 81 in there, maybe? We can throw an 81 in there, and that will be sorted. So there we go, guys. That is, of course, where we're going to be using. You need one team of the season exactly, 2 Bundes minimum, 82 rating, 65 chem, which we got more than that. And there it is. Let's go ahead and get this and open up this pack and hopefully get the Goretzka that I want from team of the season from the Bundes. That's the last player that I want, to be 100% honest with you. And of course, with me using Reus at the striker position, I might end up keeping it that way and keeping Reus at the striker position if we end up getting this Goretzka and putting Goretzka right into that midfield for us, and I'd be extremely happy with the the way the team would turn out there. But either way, let's go ahead and browse our packs here and see if maybe we can get the guaranteed team of the season that I want. Of course, the higher rated ones, Lewandowski would be great, but Goretzka is the one that I'm going for here, guys. We do, of course, get the blue flares. Please let it be. Please, Goretzka. It's not. No! 2 guaranteed. We get the exact same guaranteed on both. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed with the guaranteed. Didn't cost me anything, really, when it comes down to it, but I was hoping for better. But I can't complain, guys. Bailey, Reus, and of course, Ronaldo, or not Ronaldo, Jesus, why do I always say Ronaldo? Wendell, have all been incredible for me, and I really enjoy those cards, so I can't complain too much there. Of course, I've packed the Suarez and stuff like that, so I'm not complaining. But like I said, I was hoping for a Goretzka to maybe to do a little bit better. But either way, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy FIFA, make sure to subscribe, and also make sure to turn on those notifications so you guys don't miss a video. Thank you guys so much for all the support. I appreciate every single one of you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces, baby. Let me know which one you got out of your guaranteed for today. Peace.